Hello everyone, this is RetroFuture, and I have a little video to do today about my opinions of Destiny 2. I've got some Crucible gameplay for you. I'm going to be running around, we're going to be doing a game, a Supremacy game, and I'm going to go to town in this game with Hawthorne's Field Forge shotgun. I actually managed to pick up quite a lot of heavy ammo, but watch me as I move and stick and actually play to the strengths of the shotgun, and I don't go out and I don't engage in risky challenges or gambits and anything like that. I pretty much play to the strengths of the shotgun, pick up a lot of heavy ammo, and I really like the shotgun, and I like using the shotgun with the Hunter class, especially right here with, you see my dodge ability where I can double tap circle. And I can go invisible while I do as it reloads my weapon, which is just so useful for the shotgun, especially the invisibility part. It doesn't last too long, but it does actually come in handy in this video, and you'll see it soon enough. But what I'd like to talk about is my overall impression of Destiny 2 so far. Alright, I've pretty much done a lot of things, almost everything there is to do in Destiny. It's been out for a while now. It hasn't been a full month, but it's been out long enough for me to give you my opinion on it. And that's to say I am a little satisfied and a little disappointed with it. I wasn't expecting anything amazing. You know, I just never really tried to, I never got so invested into Destiny 2. And that's probably because Destiny 1 wasn't as great as I was initially going to think it was going to be. I mean, when I got Destiny 1, the first two expansion packs were pretty good. The Dark Below and the Taken and the House of Wolves, like, those were actually pretty fun. I don't mind, I didn't mind doing the first few raids even, the Vault of Glass and Crota's End. I didn't mind those as either. Prison of Elders I don't count as a raid, so, but, I mean, other than that, I mean, the first few expansion packs in the first year of Destiny was rather fun for me. However, I was not a huge fan of the Taken King in terms of the raid. The raid itself I did not like, but I liked kind of the story and expanding on the Hive origins and their lineage and stuff like that, and I liked that storyline-wise. I even had some spare time and I read the entire Book of Sorrow, which is the storyline of all 50 calcified fragments that you can find on the Dreadnought. So I read that entire book, the Book of Sorrow, and it's actually pretty interesting. I liked reading it. I liked learning more about Oryx and his humble beginnings, and especially the beginnings of him and his two sisters. But after the Taken King, Rise of Iron I just really wasn't too fond of. I just didn't like it all that much. And now we're at the point where I wasn't hyped for Destiny 2, so I kept my expectations kind of average, and I have to say, these have met my expectations. So far, it's an average game. It's a casual game, it's not too intense. If you're looking for, the most amazing story ever, you're probably not going to get it through the story missions. You're just not. It's just, this game just does not have the story that I would like, but it's a fun online casual shooter. There's a lot of fun things you can do. The public events are nice. I do like that, and I like the fact that they're on the map and that you can fast travel between maps. They've made a lot of small, minor quality of life changes that make the game much better. However, I'm not blown away by the story, but then again, it just came out. We have the Cabal, the Red Legion. It's not really fair to compare Destiny 2 when it's not even a month old to all, the 3 years that Destiny 2 that the first Destiny had. It's not really fair to do that. So I'm going to try not to do that, but I'm comparing Vanilla Destiny 1 to Vanilla Destiny 2, which is what this is. This is Vanilla Destiny 2 right now. No expansion packs, Osiris and Rasputin. All I know is those are the 2 expansion packs that will be coming out, but beyond that, I don't know of anything else. Now, what's going on is I really do like, I like the public events. I have yet to complete the raid. I've been in the raid, but I'm not too sold on the raid. But it has interesting mechanics, and that gauntlet run, that little obstacle course, if you will, that looks really fun. I have yet to do that, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a blast. And that's what I like to see. I like to see more events where it's more like, that almost looks like a game show. Like, that is really fun. That looks entertaining as fuck. I've actually spoken to people who are doing that, and they say that's their favorite part of the raid as well, that they just love playing that gauntlet run. They like doing the gauntlet. But now my dislikes for Destiny 2, like I said, the story isn't as amazing as I hoped. I hope they expand more on the lore of Destiny 1. For instance, the Rasputin one I'm interested in because I want to know more about Rasputin, me personally. But I also am interested in the Hive because on the Moon Titan, there's a lot of references to Savathun, which is one of Oryx's sisters. So I'm hoping that we can get a DLC eventually, either in Destiny 2 or early Destiny 3, if there is going to be a Destiny 3. I hope there is. But if there is a Destiny, if there are more expansion packs down the line that deal with Oryx's sisters. You know, there's multiple references to Savathun in Destiny 2 already, so I assume she is going to be here. I assume that she is going to be in Destiny 2. I mean, if she's not in Destiny 2, I'll be very upset, because we've had references to Crota and Oryx before we actually took them down in raids, so I would like to... I'm expecting the same with Savathun, at least Savathun. I don't know about Oryx's other sister, I forget her name, but, you know, Savathun at the very least, I expect to see her in Destiny 2. If not, I'm going to be a little disappointed in that. But other than that, this game is, so far, it's a casual game. I'm not too disappointed with it, but at the same time, I wasn't over-exhilarated or blown away. I kept my expectations normal. I kept them average. I didn't try to, you know, aim for the moon on this one. I knew better. And that's kind of how I am with video games now. I'm not going to expect anything revolutionary. That way when something really good does come out, it sticks out. Because if you always have these extremely high expectations, then you're probably going to experience disappointment more often. So I just keep my expectations average. I keep them normal. I keep them, you know, fair. I expect the gameplay to always be crisp. The story in Destiny 2, I can afford to, you know, pass on that. Like, you know, if you had to ask gameplay or story, which one is more important? Gameplay, because it's a game we have to actually play. If the story is bad, it'll be disappointing, but it won't be game-breaking. But anyway, that's going to do it for my video on my opinion of Destiny 2 thus far. I hope you guys enjoyed that and the gameplay. And if you did, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, you know, subscribe for more, and I will see you guys all later.